What's going on, guys? It's your boy PS239 River Boy, and I'm back at it again with another video. And today I have one of my friends who is also a YouTuber who does like Pionex and other like degen projects and other crypto projects. He had found a really nice staking site. So this is just a website where you can put your coins on to stake. They also let you borrow money, like pretty much half. Like they give you a credit of half of what you have on here, and they let you stake like almost any crypto. And what caught my eye was the staking BTC, and they basically give you daily compounding. They have yearly, weekly, monthly, quarterly. They have pretty much all of that. They have staking. They're gonna have credit cards. They have instant loans, and pretty much it's a good place to park your BTC that you're not going to be using. And they have a really nice referral program. For every tier that you reach, you get some money, and then I get some money. And then like how I'm doing my giveaways, I'm trying to give away miners, like so you guys can get a daily income. So I'm probably going to give away a miner on Hashmole once I get to a certain amount of referrals on this. And they have USD, USDT, and they have the different network USDs, and then they have like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and it's up to 18% on like the staking. And other ones, like I know the stable coins have more, like 24%. And then CoinDepo coin, it's not out yet, but it's gonna have 64% staking on it, and it's gonna be like a daily compound. So once it comes out, because like you see I clicked to buy, it's not letting me buy it. Once it comes out, I'm gonna buy some of that, because 64% APR on something that you're staking is actually pretty insane. I'll like maybe allocate like 5 or 10% of what I have on here towards CoinDepo coin, but that's not out yet. And just mentioning about the referral program, it's like basically every person you get, and then how much you have on your balance. I make that much, you make that much, and I used my homeboy's referral code, and I have a homeboy that's using my referral code, and basically when I make money, he makes money. I'll show you. So maintain a balance of $100 to $240. You get paid out $10, and then I would get paid out $10. After 15 referrals, and that maintained a balance of $250 to $500, you guys would get paid. So it's like a tiered system, and the more you get up there, you would get paid out. So if you have a balance from 1,000 to 5,000, you would get 100, and then a balance to 5,000 to 15,000, you get a 300 balance. A balance 15,000 or more, you would get a 500 for me and you. And it's just pretty much like a tiered system, and I kind of like it. It's pretty dope. I was mainly interested. What really caught my eye was the 60%, the CoinDepo coin that gets paid out daily. So that is what honestly caught my eye, and the fact that you can stake Bitcoin on here. So you can loan Bitcoin too, and you can stake it. So what I could have did last night is I could have borrowed Bitcoin on my Bitcoin, sent it to another exchange because they let you do that, and then I could have leveraged it, and then Bitcoin fucking shot the fuck up. So then I would have been up. I could have doubled, or even, I think, yeah, Bitcoin was 118 last night, and then it shot to like 122. So I could have like made like if I would have put 100x, 125x leverage, I could have made like 250%. So I would have definitely doubled it and brought it back here, paid off the loan, because I know it doesn't accrue interest for a week, I think. Or was it? The loan is instant credited to a current interest account. Alright, interest only. Loan is interest calculated based on the daily actual balance of the loan amount during the calendar month and is debited to the loan assisted for the current interest account on the 5th day of each month. So the interest on the loan doesn't get applied till the 5th and it's 11th, so you have pretty much a whole month, and it looks like it's a 25% APR on that loan. Well, you can adjust it. You can go to 20%, 35%, 50% adjusted APR, and that is allowing you to loan up to that much value of your total value on the app, which is pretty nice. They let you loan half of what you own, which is pretty dope. That gives you more of an incentive to want to get more money on here. And this is actually really good. When my friend told me about this, I was asking him left and right about how safe it is, how long it's been around. So this app, well, it's not really an app, it's an online website. It's been around for about 4 or 5 years, and they're pretty trusted. They haven't had any hacks or any incidents, so they're pretty trusted, and they have good security, and there hasn't been any reported incidents of people not being able to withdraw their funds. And as you guys can see, I'm getting my interest payments, and what I'm doing with this right now, like, you know how we have the Bitcoin miner, the BTC coin, the cloud miner, and all these other little miner apps. I just take all of those coins from those miner apps, send them to here pretty much every day, send them to here, and then wrap up all of those coins, and then I just send them straight to the CoinDepo. I'm trying to send around like 10k sats a day. That's like my goal. And trying to send around like 10k sats a day. So sometimes I got other things I need to do, or like the other day, instead, like, because it's so easy to spend your money on here, you can like go to the store and spend your sats, and if I just don't have my wallet but I have my phone, I can spend the sats on here instead of using my credit card off my phone app. I'm not trying to do that. I'd rather, like, what I was thinking is like I want to leave my credit cards clean and then start using them for the hash mole, because I think we got accepted for the credit card payments, and then after I pay this one loan off, I'm gonna like start using their credit card and paying on like the hash mole, like buy 500 of the miner, do that in 1 month rather than doing a loan. I think the credit cards give you more credit points than a loan does. I'm not too sure. I gotta look at it. I gotta look into that. But there's just a few other ways to make money, and I'm really liking the CoinDepo, guys. It has the 18 to 24%. Let me show you guys that real quick so you guys can understand. So like I come to the BTC, and I'm using the 12% daily compound. So you see it says I get my interest paid on August 11th. I just got paid pretty much. You see my accrued interest. That's what I got paid yesterday. I've been using this app for like 2 days, so it says I've been paid 4 cents in Bitcoin. So what I'm doing, so what you do is you would add Bitcoin onto this account, and then you have these different accounts right here. So like I could have the daily compound, and I could send a little bit to this weekly compound, or a little bit to the monthly compound, the quarterly, semi-annually, and annually compound. And if you're not really worried about like being able to move your Bitcoin at any time, I would pick the 18% annually compound, because you're going to get the most bang for your buck. If you don't plan on moving your Bitcoin for over a year and you don't plan on messing with it or like withdrawing it and using it for like a crazy play or something, that probably the best idea is to put it on this 365-day annual compound. But you won't get paid for 365 days. That's why I have mines on the daily compound, the 12%, because I'm getting paid this 2 cent every single day. And once I add more Bitcoin onto this account, it's going to increase that daily accrued interest. And then the 3 cent a day, it doesn't sound like much, but it eventually, me adding that 3 cent a day will help, or the 2 cent a day will help it turn into 3 cent a day. And then me adding the Bitcoin from the other miner apps and stuff will help also get that to 3 cent a day, and then 4 cent a day, 5 cent a day. You know what I'm saying, guys? And I'm pretty sure once you get like 6 grand on there, that's like $2 a day, because just adding zeros for like 600 will make it 20 cent a day, and 6 grand will make it $2 a day. So I'm just gonna keep adding on to here. And I do have a nice stack of Bitcoin that is off chain. I do want to get, because it's like a dinosaur wallet, so I do want to buy a new wallet and then show you guys how to get your Bitcoin off chain. That is the safest way to store your Bitcoin, is self-custody, guys. You honestly don't want to trust a lot of these websites with your Bitcoin, so you don't want to put your main bag on there. But sometimes places like this, who have been trusted and haven't had any incidents, would have been a really good idea to put your main bag on. Because like say you had I put my main bag on here, it could have accrued 12% interest daily compound for 5 years and would have been safe with no incidents. But alright guys, I'm gonna hit you guys up in the next one. I want you guys to let you know before I go, I'm running a 200 hash miner giveaway on the Hashmole weekly progression series. So if you guys want to check that out, I'd appreciate it. And try to use my link on here. I'd really much appreciate that too. Drop a like and a comment down there below. And yeah guys, let's stack this Bitcoin together.